And hello there, my darlings. Hello. How art thou? Wait a minute, I'm trying to get my angles and stuff together. So y'all don't see all of my background shit, honey, but it's okay. What's going on, honey? I am Big Meach, and this is a Big Meach Moment, honey. Listen. Y'all know normally, and most of the time, I wait until later to comment on the verses and carrying on and this, that, and another. This could not wait until tomorrow when we do a full show with Dishing Tea with Big Meat. So I had to make this a Big Meat moment. Okay. How many of y'all watched the verses tonight? Honey, it just concluded. And I had to come live right here and right now because this here, I'm addressing all of the bitches who have something to say about my sister. Okay, my little big sister, Miss Stephanie Mills. I've got up there and I have been in communication with folk via, the computer courage children, honey, via the internet. Okay, who have sat down there, they thought that, Chaka gonna eat this up. And first off, I kept telling everybody, this is not going to be that kind of a battle because I wish they would stop saying verses like that, but that's the brand, okay? So I get it and I understand it. At the same time, when you got legends like this, so this here was a fucking concert, and this here would give you an idea. Tonight showed us what a concert would be if they were to go on tour together and carrying on. However, let me do this for those of y'all who still want to battle these girls, okay? For those who want to battle these girls, let me tell you. Chaka Khan is a phenomenal genius, okay? That bitch has range and she got tones and she got notes out of this motherfucking atmosphere, okay? However, what has become her trademark, unfortunately, is that she does that high. Number one, this particular show, I think they pushed the time back because the initial flyer went out saying it was supposed to start at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. Then another flyer went out, and I didn't catch that until today, that it was 6 and 9. So, okay. So I'm up in here at 8 o'clock, and I'm like, okay, cool. We thinking we're going to do this. It started at 9, and then y'all been doing this too motherfucking long versus people. And I'm not going to get on Timberland and Swiss because they put all this together. They're the names behind it. I'm talking about their team of folks. They're audio people. They're technical people. Those who sit down there and get all of the internet and stuff together. Y'all been doing this too motherfucking long for not to expect Instagram and stuff to take on the thousands and thousands. At 8 o'clock, when I first went up in there, at 8 o'clock, because their YouTube channel already have 4,200 people waiting for the YouTube to start. Okay, at 8 o'clock. The damn Instagram, we were at 38.6 thousand people already there because the thing went live. So I said, already it had 36.8 thousand people. I mean, 38.6. So y'all knew, particularly with this being the this iconic, matchup or whatever, y'all been doing this too long not to sit down there and make Swiss and Timberland look well. Listen, Swiss and Timberland were in the fucking comments on the Instagram page trying to tell the cameraman to zoom in so we could see the fucking people. Okay? Now, understanding as a director, I understand that shit happens backstage, so you got to stall for time and this, that, and the other. But they stalled for a fucking hour. A whole entire hour. So now we got this old crazy ass DJ bullshit, this battle of the DJs. Okay. It was okay. It could have been a little better, but it felt like it was doing something. It was a stall. Then when the two DJs that came up, that was going to be Patty's and Chaka's DJs to play their music, then y'all trying to battle them out. Well, we're going to give y'all 7 minutes apiece. That's 14 whole motherfucking minutes, okay, of time that you're trying to get them to spin or whatever. Now, why is it, even though this is a versus, I know versus is usually for the hip-hop generation, y'all got these legends up in here, okay, that are R&B. Why in the hell is the music R&B music, or at least something that was a little old school or whatever? And then here's the other thing. Why y'all doing mixes and then playing the music that we knew? Y'all playing hits that you knew that the girls was going to end up doing to put in their set. Why are y'all doing that? Why are y'all doing that? Okay, that made that look whack as motherfucking hell to me. But okay, you know, in the mind of the DJs that carry on, we here to celebrate them. So you're trying to amp up the people up in this, that, and the other. So I got it. Okay, I'm looking at both sides, but this here was a bad look, you know, on this particular end. Okay, now, how is it that Triller, I ended up watching it because I was trying to watch it on television, right? I didn't want to sit down there on my phone. I didn't want to be on this damn computer screen. So I'm on the TV. Why is it that versus your damn YouTube page is not on? I'm trying to watch it on your, because there's other pages that you know will say versus Stephanie, but they're other little DJs and shit, and they're gonna be, you know, commentating and shit throughout the damn thing, and I didn't feel all that. You know what I'm saying? They got cash apps going on and shit, folks. I didn't feel none of that bullshit. So I'm like, no, let me watch it on y'all's page. Well, Versus page never showed. I got audio, I never got visual. So I found Triller's page. So Triller is where I got to see the show. Okay? So all right, cutesy. Listen, when they came out there, CHAKA was so motherfucking high, it don't even make sense. That girl wasn't even on this motherfucking planet. That bitch had hit Pluto, and then she dipped off into another gamma quadrant, okay, to boldly go where no bitch has ever went before. And her stylist, y'all see they had to come out there and change her shoes, because that bitch, she couldn't walk. CHAKA couldn't walk in them, and she's so high she could not walk in them shoes. I was like, oh, honey, okay, please don't tip over. Please don't tip over. But see, here's what this is. And I'm saying this in love because, unfortunately, this is what we know her to be. CHAKA she had been clean and carrying on. We don't know if it was a Ciroc. I don't know if she was snorting. I don't know what that was. Okay. But that bitch was high. Because everybody, when she came out there, she acted like her feet was hurting, right? But no, you could not stand in them goddamn heels. And remember the first time she took a bow, that bitch almost toppled? Her manager had to come out there and change the shoes. And put on a clunky heel or whatever so that she could sit down there and be able to maneuver the stage. Now, what we cannot fuck with is her vocals, because she has been performing like that for so long to where it's second nature. You know, so she still could sit down there and give 1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0-1-0 note. That bitch will sit there and slurring her words in there. She sit there, you know, she in her low ranges, but then that bitch, she hit that motherfucking note and will send us in. So she delivered, but the presentation was off. Now, to all of you motherfuckers, all of you bitches, all of you doubters who stood up there and did not know that my sister is a real G, that my sister is a real old school, my sister Broadway bitch, Stephanie came out there, gave, delivered, sung, she was helping CHAKA out. Did y'all notice that? Stephanie, so that it wouldn't be a bad look, Stephanie was helping her out. Stephanie was halfway directing the DJs to cut the music and carrying on so that CHAKA could have time. You know, she sit up there trying to make this go and make this flow. She sit up there singing with CHAKA. I got to get some of that, because that there, we got Stephanie on vocals, Stephanie background, and Stephanie duetting and shit. Stephanie took over a few of them damn songs because CHAKA couldn't do it. In the beginning, in the beginning of all of that, Chaka was in that stratosphere so tough. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't get high on the regular. Let me put it that way, because I've done it, but I don't like it. Okay, I don't like it. I've hit a joint. I had the little marijuana and carrying on. I'm not done anything stronger than that. And I have my cocktail. So let me deal with based on my cocktails, because I know how I am when I'm in my bottle. You know, when you first hit, when the high first hit, bitch, you stunned, because that there is what everybody when you trying to ride and you trying to coax it, right? Chaka was in that zone for maybe the first half hour. When she got into that sweet spot, when she was able to ride that bitch out, was right after they changed her shoes, and she was able to ride that bitch out. That's where her vocals got to be. That's when that bitch sat up there, and as long as she stood flat foot and didn't move, Chaka sat down there and belted them motherfucking songs like she was supposed to. But we know her to be in this particular zone. That's what she's been performing this way for too long. So we know what her zone is, right? And she knows it. Long as that bitch was standing flat foot, she was fine. When her Stephanie did the little twirl, thing of a bob, that was cute. But as long as Chaka was sitting flat foot, standing flat foot rather, she was able to deliver. And the second she started moving, the high got to waving. She was on the roller coaster. That bitch was swerving and derving, baby. And so now she had to sit down there and redo. You know what I'm saying? She had to redo. But this is what we know, because that there is how I'm not saying that's how she learned how to sing. That's how she has adapted. That bitch know how to sing high. She knew them words, all them damn songs. When she pulled out that old song, honey, I was like, bitch, don't nobody know that song but us. The true diehard fans know that song, okay? But child, listen, she was there and she was there. But for those of you who doubted my sister, those of you who doubted my motherfucking sister, fuck all you bitches, because seeing is believing. And Miss Stephanie Dorothea Mills came, took, delivered, and gave. And she was a sister friend and said, sister, I love you, bitch. I got your motherfucking back. Let's do this. You hear what I'm saying? That is what a sister friend does. And she was able to hold it. Stephanie held that down so swell. Child bad. Okay, child bad. Bad. Okay, bye. Good evening. Y'all like my new glass? I am Wonder Woman. Ha. Okay, see my goblet. You like that, children? You like that, children? Yeah. Okay. What you drinking? I'm having mud. This is a mudslide. Okay. Actually, this is a mudslide mixed with a chocolate malt. It's the Chi-Chi's brand. I bought it pre-mixed. This is Chi-Chi's brand. So yeah. Yeah. Delicious. But yes, my darlings, let's get into this, because when what I wish would have happened was that the song eras would have been a little bit more in sync, and I'm gonna put that on the DJs. Okay, I'm going to put that on the DJs, because when they were putting the song list and the song cues and stuff together in the beginning of all this, the DJ should have got together and the battle is with the songs. Because when Stephanie did wait a minute. Oh shit, wait a minute. What You Gonna Do With My Lovin'? Okay. Chaka should have came and did What You Gonna Do For Me, because they came out at the same time, and those would have slammed. Okay, they would have slammed. I was hoping that was going to be the rock and roll to it, I'm gonna tell you though, Chaka did Hollywood, bitch. I didn't think she was gonna pull that out, and I hollered. I said, bitch, if she do Hollywood, I'ma scream. When they play Hollywood, bitch, I was like, oh shit. Okay. Stephanie said there and did Secret Lady, honey. I was like, aha, okay, bitch. Okay. I was expecting her to do Medicine Song when Chaka did I Feel For You. Stephanie should have came back with the Medicine Song, baby, and that would have battled. Those songs would have been right there, and that would have kept the party energy up. Stephanie did Put Your Body In It. I wish she had done My Body. If she had done My Motherfucking Body, bitch, okay. But knowing Stephanie's catalog, like I know it because I have everything that woman has ever recorded. Everything she has ever recorded on wax. I have it. Okay. Yes. Yeah, when she pulled out Comfort of a Man, honey. Baby. Listen. This here, it was epic. I just wish that it was done in a way that would have honored them more, because I'm going to put all that on production. I'm going to put all that on production because how the fuck we going to get started? Now, you already late. Stephanie said, what's my first song? And do the first song. And the DJ said, oh, wait a minute, the computer fucking up. For real? Oh, my God. For real? For real. I said, oh, no, you're not going to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? How many of y'all clocked that Stephanie brought tracks? She had her band play the tracks, just like they in the concert. Okay? Versus trying to go and play the songs and the snippets, and then they sing it to the songs. Okay? Fortunately, I think that helped Chaka so that she could stay in tune to where she was. You know what I'm saying? And she was able to still be in her zone and carrying on and still deliver. That there, I think, was absolutely fantastic. I'm not taking from Chaka because Chaka still delivered, and being the hot mess that we know she can be, she gave us what we know a Chaka show to be, right? She looked fantastic. Okay? They had her snatched. They had her together. Wait a minute. What you say, Stacy? Wait a minute. Stacy say, wait a minute. I'm going to come to these comments. I'm going to put these comments up in here. Chaka was singing to her record, but she was missing the key of the song. Yeah, because she was up in there, which is why a lot of that mumble that she does and standing those low. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. See, the old school divas would know how to cover themselves. Like my mama, Miss Patty and her timing would be a little off, okay? And you know how Patty would run a sentence together, you know, real quick and fast and everything, and it sound real cute and it get nasally and all that, and how she does that. A lot of that is because she fucked up the opening or fucked up the lyric, and so she's trying to catch it up or you know, and it's sickening, and we love it for it, right? We like, oh, mistake, you just did that. But a lot of that is covering a mistake. Here, Chaka the same way. Okay, she's standing in those low tones because hell, either she's trying to key up and because she floating and trying to find where the key is. So rather than go all the way off or come in too high, she just stay in those low tones and she'll mumble it through. Yeah. Give you a facial expression and then give you a note here and there. Yeah, you know, to let you know she's doing it, and then once she get into her sweet spot, then she let have, right? And that's why she did that all fucking night long. Okay, and the telltale sign of y'all didn't know she was high or whatever. Wait a minute, I'm chopping off my head. Hold on. Okay, there we go. If y'all didn't realize that she wasn't high, is how she sat down in that motherfucking chair. That bitch would go and just flop. Okay. But what I love is that Stephanie did not let that shake her, and we're here. And, you know, a lot of that is Broadway training. The show must go on. And like she said, I love this bitch. And if you fuck with her, you fuck with me. Right? And so that this could have a good show and carrying on, Stephanie came through and gave the assist, honey. Listen, that there was Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen all motherfucking day. That there was Isaiah Thomas and Rod what's the child's name? Dennis Rodman. You know, the way that's all in sync. Okay, the way how that was. Okay, listen. So how about Stephanie took over I'm Every Woman? Okay? Stephanie took it over. You know, bitch, this is your song. Sing it. CHAKA, it was the last song. CHAKA was ready to go, fuck it. But this is the song that, you know, there were certain songs that should have been. I'm going to tell you, and I know Stephanie pissed. I know she pissed. Because Night of Tunisia, I wanted her to sing that, but the crowd was asking for Through the Fire. Did y'all catch that? The crowd was asking for Through the Fire. Stephanie said, you should do Through the Fire. Okay? And she said it loud enough so that the children could catch it. But Miss Thing said, oh, I just love when you do jazz, honey. And she put on Night in Tunisia. Okay? She should have did Through the Fire. And see, the way I had it in my head, when Stephanie did Feel the Fire, CHAKA should have came back right behind her, did Through the Fire. You see what I'm saying? See how they sync up? And would have slayed. The kids would have just, because I would have lost mine. Just, oh my God, that. If we had a better in sync kind of thing, that's what I'm hoping for. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would hope for in this particular stage of the game. I wish Nancy Wilson was still alive, because if I were to do another like old school sisterhood kind of battle, I would have battled Nancy Wilson and Dionne Warwick. Baby, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Pookie said, I hate I missed it. Damn, no, go up on YouTube right now, Pook. Go up on YouTube because it's repeating. You could go catch it right now. Okay. You could go catch it. Okay. Wait a minute. What you say, Nick? CHAKA need her ass whooped. Okay. Anita Baker and Regina Bell. Okay. More. I saw somebody say Sade and Anita Baker, but I don't think Sade's catalog would be as strong as Anita's. So Anita and Regina, that might work. That might just work. Okay. CHAKA was on that powder, so it didn't matter. Okay, you know what? I said the same thing because, okay, wouldn't that be hot? Dionne and Nancy? Yes. Okay. She needed Narcan. Okay. I thought the same thing because CHAKA's nose started running. I said, ooh. Now, y'all talking to the runny nose bitch right here. My child, what my mother told me when I was born, honey, I sneezed before I cried. Okay, so I come in this world allergic to it. I've been the runny nose boy all of my life. So I used to, when I would be, Stacy, you remember those days back with Samantha when I was performing in Detroit. And you know how the girls are backstage, and a lot of those girls, they go get a little $25 bump, honey, and put their little lines on the pool table and shit, and they do it. But because my nose runs so much, I have folks come and ask me, bitch, you do coke? No. Listen, this big ass nose right here, I don't like putting anything up this nose that ain't supposed to be there. Okay, I can't stand it. I don't like it. Hell, it to breathe through my nose, sometimes the air burns, honey. Okay, if I got a cold and I just flushed everything, to inhale, honey, the air burns my nostrils. So if air will burn my nostrils, ain't no way I'm putting nothing else up this big motherfucker here. Okay, it don't need no assistance to do nothing. Okay. So when CHAKA's nose started running, I said, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, honey. Yes, I was singing Secret Lady in high school in my room doing my homework. Okay, ha, okay, right. I clocked it. Yeah, she had tracks. Okay, right. Tracks, baby, tracks. Both of these ladies look good. Didn't they look? Now, they look fantastic. They look fantastic. They came out there snatched for the gods, baby, and that was lovely. Yes, they did. Shaka was singing to her. Okay, I just read that earlier. Okay. When Miss Stacy say, I'm a number one chocoholic. Ha, you a chocoholic, baby. Ha, give it to me. Okay. What'd you say? Stephanie was a class act as she did help my sister. You are so on point. Listen, it showed and she let it flow. They let it do. I like when Stephanie brought her son out, my nephew, Farad. And you know, he likes to come out and she'll have him dance with her. Y'all know he has Down syndrome. And you know, she celebrates him because he's very active, very productive. He's an author. He's written a book, and he's in the process of writing a second book. It's a children's book about pranks. Okay, and it's very good actually. You know, short stories, very kid formatted or whatever, but it's a very good book. Not a huge read, just enough to, like, if you want to read a story to the kids at night before going to bed. So she travels with, since she's had him. She's never left him alone with anybody. She's always taking him on the road. She homeschools him and carrying on. But he's 20 years old now. So yeah. Okay. Yes. I must say both ladies have preserved and retained their voices. Honey, okay, ain't that the tea? Because you know, Steph told me, she said she told me that she finds it to be a blessing that she's able to still sing all of her songs in the same key. You know, through all this time, she could still sing the songs in the same key. You know, so that's lovely. That's real rich. Who was that came with Stephanie? That was up on the stage. That was Holly Robinson Pete. When she said, this is my girlfriend. That was Holly Robinson Pete. Okay, I don't like her with that blonde hair though. Okay, okay, but yeah, Holly Robinson. Okay, so yeah. Okay, wait a minute, Stanley. What you say? Shaka could sing high. That's who she is. Okay, that's who she is, honey. Yes, okay, yes. But we all need a friend like Stephanie. Say that, Michael. Okay, say that. Okay. Stephanie is a true professional as she came to slay. Yes, the fuck she did. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And everything about this particular verses, honey, was absolutely, it was the show. I wished that Shaka was able to be a little bit more serious because, you know, I like the banter and the talking when they share stories and stuff, and they weren't able to share stories. You know, Shaka in her zone, Stephanie trying to is flowing with her and letting her talk and this, that, and the other, and then shaping it, you know, and things. And so that's what it was. And I wish they had shared some of their stories back in the day when they were touring together and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, yeah, okay. What you said, you got me on the floor. I'm telling you, you know, girl, you know I'm telling you the truth now. I'm just gonna tell the truth. Okay. Okay, just gonna tell the truth. Okay. So okay. Yes, honey. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get all the comments and I'm making sure I see. Wanda, what you say? I was just worried about Shaka. Girl, I was too. Like I said, after that first, when she first did her about, thank you. I said, ooh, girl, don't you? Okay. I was like, don't you do that. Don't you do that. I was sitting here like, I need through the fire. Yeah. And that's the one that everybody was missing. And that should have been Shaka was high, but she wasn't sweating like Whitney. That's because they had two different drugs, child. See, Whitney did a lot of coke, but she also did crack. What she called it, she didn't call it crack because remember she said crack is whack. She was saying they had rock cocaine. Okay, and so yeah, it was a little different, honey. But Whitney sweat, honey, because she was on a different drug. Yeah. Okay. Sweat like a whore at a tent revival, child. Okay. I don't think she was on powder because she was too slow. Okay. Okay, so okay, right. So it could have been just the alcohol or whatever. Okay, Letter C and India Ari. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? I would go Letter C and Rachelle Farrell. And the reason why I say this is because Letter C used to sing background for Rachelle. And yeah, I India Ari, I don't think that would be the same chops, because they're two different kind of singers. India is more neo soul, whereas Lettucey is more, R&B. Yeah, she's more classic R&B powerhouse vocal. India Ari is, she's laid back, controlled poet like, kind of stuff. I had to figure out who I would pair her with, because it escapes me right now. Okay. I thought she was on X because she was touchy feely. Interesting. Okay. Regina Vale versus Mickey Howard. Oh, now that. Oh, right there, sugar. Right there. Now that would be hot. Now that would be hot. That would be motherfucking hot. Okay. They were slaying with the outfits. Oh, that's who that was. Okay. Yeah, that was Holly Robinson Pete. Yeah. Okay. Rachelle Farrell, that's it. Right. Okay. India Ari and Lauryn Hill. Now, there you have it. There we go. There we go. That would be hot. That would be hot. That would be hot, honey. Zach, what'd you say? Love Chaka, but Stephanie Mills versus Melba Moore would have made more sense. Plus, they both have Broadway backgrounds. Zach, that part. Have Broadway up against Broadway, and then bitches, oh, that would have been love. That would have been love. Okay. That would have been absolute love. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all know Melba's working on some new music and carrying on, and so is Steph. If y'all have not downloaded her latest single, Let's Do the Right Thing, it's a simple song. It's like 2.5 minutes long. It's a very simple song, but the message is very clear, and it's a real simple song, honey. Go listen to it and download it. That's Stephanie that I'm talking about. But Stephanie and Melba are working on a project together. I got that from Melba herself. Melba told me that they're working on something. She won't tell me what it is because it's not ready. But she said we in the works with something. Now I don't know if it's a recording project, if they're going to be on touring together or whatever this is. But they have a project coming out, and I'm here for it all day long because they have not worked together since the late 80s. There was the late 80s, early 90s when Melba did Lift Every Voice and Sing. And remember when they used to start doing those We Are the World type collaborations? And she did that with a whole bunch of gospel artists and carrying on. And let's see, Dionne Warwick was in it, Stephanie, BB and CeCe Winans, Karen Clark Sheard, Whitney Houston. Wait a minute, was Whitney in that one? No, I don't think Whitney was in that one. Not Whitney. It's a number of folks that's in that one. Okay. But nonetheless, they haven't worked together and recorded together since that time. And what pissed me off about that is that they only gave Stephanie one line in that song. I was like, oh, come on now. No, y'all supposed to have gave her a whole stanza. But yeah. Okay. So yeah. I want Dionne to come through with a tribute to Phyllis Hyman. She would be epic. You think Dionne can pull that off? That would be hot, honey. That would be hot. Okay. Here is Chaka Treat. Okay. Stace. Put something. Bitch. Okay, I'm on it. For those of you who don't know, this is Stacey Hotwax here. This is one of our premier DJs, honey, back in Detroit, Michigan, honey. And when I tell y'all, Stacy knew, you know, she used to DJ for us in my earlier days when I first started performing and carrying on as my alter ego, Samantha Stevens, Divinity. And she was one of the DJs and carried on. And also, honey, she used to always make me dance and carried on. And she don't remember me dancing, but that's hot wax. Hell, baby, yes. Okay. You are cracking me up, but you are on it, girl. You know we got to tell the truth, honey. I just got to tell the truth. Okay. Let us see what what ring India Ari out like a dish rag. You so stupid. Okay. India Ari and Marsha Ambrosius. Oh.
I'm thinking about
that might be interesting.
We should
that would be interesting. Interesting.
Martha Wash and Jocelyn Brown.
Regina and Mickey. Hell yeah. Okay. Alicia Keys in India. Ooh. Interesting. You know what? I would put Alicia Keys and Marsha Ambrosius. Yeah. Layla Hathaway and Rachelle Farrell. Two different. Layla Hathaway would be in that India Ari kind of thing. Layla Hathaway and India Ari, I could see that a better battle because Rachelle, child, you know, she has all those vocal affectations, honey. That bitch is up there and raise her eyebrows to try to hit a note, bitch, and would just slay Miss Layla. Although Layla ain't scared. Layla ain't fucking scared, honey, because Miss Finger sit down there and go on them motherfucking bottom load. And y'all know, Layla will sit down there and give you a motherfucking female tenor, second tenor note, and will wear your ass out, honey. So that okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, because that might, you know what? Here's where this is. DJs, I'm gonna commission y'all to do this. Put the music together. If for these kind of battles or whatever, put a set together and battle the song. Just do what how they do a minute of each song, loop it together like a story and battle it that way, one person into the other, and let's see how that works. Because see, y'all gonna get me started. I don't DJ, but bitch, I know how to put together a wonderful mixtape. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Deborah Cox and Tamia. Calvin. That right there, that would be the motherfucking battle. You understand me? That would be the battle. Okay, yes it is. Melba's new song is really cute and very R&B. Oh my God. This new joint that Melba got out now, ain't that smooth? I told her, I said, oh Melba, this is so classic and so smooth and sophisticated and got a little new edge to it or whatever. But oh my God, this new joint of hers is absolutely the tea. Okay, absolutely the tea. Okay. And just tell the truth. Okay. Alicia and Shanice Wilson Alexander. Now that, like, you know what? Shanice and Shantae Moore. How about that? Shanice and Shantae Moore. Angela Winbush and somebody. Now, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I would do Angela Winbush and maybe Denise Williams, perhaps, maybe. Because I'm thinking range and carrying on. But maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Marsha will smash that child. Okay. Mary J. Blige and Faith Evans. Yes. I'm here for that. Okay. I'm here for that one. I could see that. I can really see that, actually. You know? Okay. And I'm not a Mary fan, but I could actually see that. Marsha Ambrosia is kind of up there in range and tone with Deborah Cox, though. She can, but I'm gonna tell you what throws her off. Her vibrato will put her in a different category because she has like that Billie Holiday like vibrato, and that there I think would it could work. It's doable, but I think folks would get a little discouraged. Okay. I think folks will get a little discouraged. Oh, you want to come in? Okay, hold on. Let me send Nikki this link real quick so she could come on up in here. Okay, because it's supposed to be just a regular little Big Meach Moment, honey. But yeah, this is where this is. Okay, Shirley Murdoch and Tony Braxton. Calvin. No, 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 no. Not that one. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you which one. It'll be Shirley Murdoch and Jennifer Holliday. Okay, Shirley Murdoch and Jennifer Holliday. Okay, because those are two powerhouse vocalists, and then their catalog is about the same. You know, they got about the same number of albums and stuff out or whatever, and so you would end up introducing music because only the diehard fans would know the music. You know, because the popular stuff that they had only the children know. You know, the popular stuff they don't have a lot of hits, so the diehards would know what's going on. Okay, what we got here? I'm going to the comments. Leela reverberates. Okay, okay, okay. Olita and Layla would be a great fit. Now, Leo, Olita Adams, and Layla motherfucking Hathaway. Wait a minute. Let me get it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. What my baby, Otis Mac, honey, Chicago's heavy diva. I'm still in her line. She said, "Oh, pardon my indulgence." That's my baby. Okay. She said, "Okay, I'm on it. I'll send it to you. Call me." Hi, okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, do a mojo. Okay, exactly. Oh, what you know about my? I forgot you from Detroit. For those who don't know the electrifying Mojo from Detroit, Michigan, baby, Mojo was like the king of doing this kind of stuff because he did this regularly as his set at night on the shows or whatever. They would sit down here and do these little battles, and he wouldn't call them battles. What he would do is like he would go like take Michael Jackson and Prince, okay. Michael Prince, and just intertwine their music, baby. When I tell you when you get into the genius of their artistry, there was no battle. It became listen at this, you know, just listen at it because it just worked. It just worked. Okay. They're both Canadian. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm going to bring you in so you can clarify that because I forgot who you're talking about. Come on up in here, Nick.
Deborah Cox and Tamia.
Oh, there we go. Okay, okay.
They're Canadian. They both Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay. So cheering, this was a Big Meach moment. I only came in because I need for y'all to not stop mismatching these people, okay? Okay? I need please know the styles of the people y'all talking about when you're trying to have them do a versus with somebody else. First of all, Alicia Keys is very talented. Stop putting her in any category with anybody, okay? Because they're not going to be. She don't sing that well. She sings like a trained singer. She's not a singer, and y'all keep on putting her with people who sang. Alicia don't sing. Alicia sings. There's a difference. Don't do that.
Okay. Oh,
y'all know when it comes to music, I get real offended. Okay.
What you say? Oh, she said, "Well, don't do that." Okay, Marsha Ambrosius would beat Alicia with her keys.
That's exactly what I said.
But That's Alicia exactly might be busy stealing another man's husband. Oh, you being messy.
See,
messy. Messy. You are as messy as CHAKA was walking in them goddamn pumps, honey. Would you pair Mavis Staple up against who would you pair Mavis Staple up against? Mavis Staples.
Mavis is so old school. You gotta get like the wine and
I'm gonna tell you, no, Mavis Staples and Sissy Houston.
Ooh, now I'm here for that.
Mavis Staples and motherfucking Sissy Houston.
And
bitch.
y'all know Sissy is motherfucking shady as hell.
Mavis Staples as Sissy motherfucking Houston. Bitch.
I'm here for that. Now there was one that you said, you know, I love you to death, but I disagree.
Ooh.
When Auntie doing a Phyllis thing.
Oh,
I just don't think I would want to hear that.
well, I don't know if she would sing it. And it's when at this particular age,
you need Layla to do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because that's Layla's thing. That if you want to do, you know how they do the tributes and they get the few people to come out and do them like on the Black Honors and stuff. For Phyllis, I would want Layla. What's my girl from Jasmine?
Oh, Jasmine Sullivan. Oh,
see, y'all need
that's
those
a singing
things.
hooker. That's a singing heifer.
And then you know Rochelle Farrell can sing anywhere. She going from the very, very top to the very bottoms of the lows.
Right.
So of course, Rochelle Farrell. Yeah.
Chrisette Michelle and Lettucey would be
there
interesting.
you go. Chrisette and Lettucey.
That now you know what? Listen, granddaughter, the grands of the daughters. Okay, granddaughter.
Okay.
Yes.
Zahara.
Yes.
You are on it, honey.
Yes.
That's the one right there.
Ooh,
Them some singing fools. Chrisette a little crazy as hell, but she can sing her ass off.
Oh, she a little tick boom, honey, but that's okay.
All the geniuses is a little crazy. Y'all know that, right?
Damn. Oh, that was okay. That was you.
I was like, put me in, coach.
Okay. Shantae Moore and Shanice. I like that. Baby, let me tell you.
There you go.
Let me tell you.
Somebody who said Shanice and goddamn Alicia Keys. One note out of Shanice's mouth will shut that damn child up. Like I said, she's very talented. And you can't get with her in that damn piano. Look, the piano, not the piano. The piano.
Listen.
But
they be playing it.
Alicia Keys under the fucking table. You understand me?
This whole thing is replaying right now on my TV.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, Stephanie came out singing "This Girl Is on Fire," and her and Chaka are both singing "Once You Get Started Together."
Mm-hmm.
Just to be away from it and not looking at it, bitch. I need to do this in the show. Once you get started, ow! Okay, my vocals are not together, so don't read me, y'all.
Did you see me put in the group chat? You might have had already started the Big Meach Moment. Now I done went on TikTok, recorded Stephanie. I'm all in the background like, sing Stephanie.
Right. Okay.
Stephanie did her thing,
Meach, who do you think Diana? Oh, he got Diane. Hi, Diana. Did you go old school to say Diane before she say Diana?
So you got somebody.
See, Diana Ross could go up against.
Yeah, see, she's one of those simple. She's a singer. She's not a singer.
You know what? Actually, now you really want to know the truth about it? If you really want to know the truth about it, honey, this here will highlight the skill of Dionne Warwick.
Now that would be nice.
But Dionne and Diana, honey, could actually do that.
They could go because at the end of the day, we have to remember Diana might not be the best acrobatic singer and stuff like that, but she's a goddamn entertainer, bitch.
Tones. No, it's all in her motherfucking tones.
Mm-hmm.
And let's look at her catalog.
Remember, because her whispery.
Yes.
I got the sweetest hangover. I don't want to get over.
And see, here's where that is, because see, she was trained to be an entertainer for all the people, not just black folks.
Mm-hmm. Not just for black people.
Even though she comes from the church. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all need to go there's the Christmas album that the Supremes did. And what's the name of the song? What's the name of the song? Is it Have You Seen My Jesus? Not Have You Seen My Jesus. Oh, darling, I can't think of the name of it. Oh my God. But there's a gospel song, honey, that she does.
Where you find it? Send it to me.
When I tell you Ross cuts the fuck up. When I tell you Ross cuts the fuck up.
When it was the Supremes, it was different. When it was just her, then it was like you said, it was pop. She went into pop to be mainstream and become the everything that she is, honey.
Okay. So what we have, Dionne and Diana could act. That would be like now you talking about a battle, because I'm gonna tell you their catalogs are both just as extensive. Them bitches got recordings forever. When I tell you they'll pull out some
First
shit.
of all, Auntie Shady Ass got a lot of shit, baby. And if y'all don't understand about Auntie Dion,
And they
her
were
thing
both
is long, honey.
geared to sing what was called American popular music. Because
Mhm.
remember, in their era, popular music was what we call elevator music and stuff now. You know what I'm saying?
And
Or
please
easy
understand,
listening.
if your music is being played on the elevator, you are very wealthy.
Right.
Cause
So, oh, honey, oh, shit, oh, shit. They're going
if you
to
don't know
that.
about, like, when you get in here, be like, I want to hear that elevator music. Guess what?
Listen, think of Dion Warwick doing Valley of the Dolls, honey. Okay. Valley of the Dolls, bitch. Gotta get there, gotta get. And then Ross come right behind her. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the thing that life is showing you? Bitch, I'm done. Just that pair up right there. Just that pair up right there.
Y'all
Okay.
know I get excited about music. I know I've been. Meech, they told me you said you gotta give me a day to come on because my ass don't come to work. That's and that's what you
Okay.
said about me last week. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I've been needing brain breaks, but music make me excited.
Otis Mac every day. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pardon my indulgence. That's my baby, honey. Otis is my baby. I love it. Janet and Sierra. Now, okay, I can see that.
Now I would love that. That would
I
be
can see that.
amazing. That would be such a celebration.
Yeah. Oh, that would be lovely. That would
It
be
would be
lovely.
such a celebration, baby. I might lose me a couple pounds that day.
That would be lovely. That would absolutely be lovely. And I'm gonna tell you, I would tell you something. I would see it this way. I would see it as Beyonce and Sierra with a Janet twist and let Janet come in and be the surprise guest and blow that out. Oh, child, yeah.
But Sierra got enough hits, but they don't want to put them up against Beyonce.
Exactly.
You know, but for me, I would love the Janet and Sierra because Sierra has always paid homage to Janet. So it would be such a celebration. I would love it.
I'll give you that. I would give you that. Ann Nesby and CeCe Winans. Ooh.
Oh. Well, shit, if we go, well, can we get a three-way versus then? Because I'm gonna need y'all to go on and throw Cora up in there too. I need y'all to put Tamla in there.
up.
Yes,
No,
baby. I need Tamla
wait a
up in
minute.
there.
No, then take CeCe out there and just make it Ann Nesby and Tamla
Because remember, they was all in what you call before.
Yeah.
That was all Kurt Franklin and them things. So
right.
baby.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, that would be love.
That would be
That would be love. That would be love. Okay. That would be love. Okay. What you said, you would have to bring someone back from the dead to battle Mavis. No, Sissy Houston's still here. Sissy Houston's still here, child. Sissy still here. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all better go listen. Go listen
to Mama still alive? Mama Juan, is she still alive?
No.
Oh, okay. I was getting ready to say because honey.
I think. Wait a minute. Don't quote me. I don't want to wish her dead if she ain't. I know Pops is gone.
Listen, because I remember one time it was way, way back on one of the award shows, right?
Yeah.
And they were singing, I'll Take You There. The Winans and them was singing. And when the part where it say, Mavis.
Yeah.
He said, Mama. She came out there and tore it down.
Oh, I got to go find that. Okay.
Oh, my God. It was so amazing. Y'all, let me tell y'all, my TV was, somebody had changed the regular channel. You know how when you go to your live channels?
Right.
And I came in and got stuck because they was playing Motown 25.
Ooh.
I think it was, what's that channel called? Like Comet or something like that?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what happened, but the cat walked on the damn remote or whatever, and that's where it was. When I tell you, I say I was so stuck.
Okay.
To see the Jacksons and then to see Michael do the baby. Child. We had some good shit. Y'all.
Yeah, we did.
We had some good stuff. I'm trying to think. Let me see. Like,
I got to find this clip.
Don't nobody sing the way they supposed to. I'm trying to think. Ain't really no guys out there. I want to put Life up against somebody. Well, life in Jaheim, but Jaheim is crazy as hell right
Jaheim done
now.
lost his goddamn mind, honey, because
Bad shit the fuck crazy.
that would be the motherfucking matchup right there.
And it would be so love. It would be so
That would be
lovely.
the matchup.
Can you
Jaheim
imagine a
and
night
Life.
out with Jaheim and Life Jennings? What?
Jaheim.
Cause it's that the boy that brought Jaheim out, the one from Naughty by Nature, the one who was the producer. He said, man, people was like, he sound like Teddy. He sound like Luther. He said, man, all I saw when I first met him, he was a whole thug. He said, I got a thugged out Luther.
Okay. After seeing how amazing Stephanie Mills carried the show, it's a shame there's such little footage of her performances from the 70s and 80s. People need to empty their vaults and share the goods. Let me tell you something, honey.
Break them damn VHS tapes out.
Let me tell you something, honey. I have a few things, and I've tried to record as much as I could back in the day. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
But the stuff that's up there, the stuff that's up there now will wear you out. I'm going to encourage you. Y'all need to go and get her clip of "Be a Lion." She is when she does. You'll see it.
First of all, that song makes me cry.
Yeah, that's a beautiful. If she had done that tonight, bitch, it would have been over.
But it would have been whoever that was who said if it was her and Melba, because baby. Because all I would have needed to hear Melba say is, poor guy.
Listen, Melba would have came out. I'm going to tell you. Melba would have came out and did, honey, Lean on Me. She'd have came out and did Lean on Me, honey. She'd have came out and did I'm Falling. I'm falling. Child, listen. Now, Melba is the queen of holding the note. Now, Stephanie.
That's why I said that damn Melba. But you talking about some she asked for that challenge. Melba, ain't nobody doing that. You'll have somebody choke to death.
Okay. But I think it was in jest. You know, it was like in jest.
It's
but
only a few Stephanie
was able to hold the same kind of notes. I don't know. She would have to, work out a little bit and get her body back in shape to be able to sustain it. Because they're getting old, as they're getting older, you
were saying that earlier. I was sitting here agreeing with you, because for Steph to be able to still sing in that key, usually if you can sing, the older you get, your register start to
drop, right.
So for her to still be able to be up there is some amazing shit.
But what she attributes that, she says that one of the things that she does, she said, I tell singers you got to rest. That's her biggest thing. She said, if you want to sustain yourself in this business, rest is your friend. Because she said, I don't hang out. I don't go out to all these parties and carry. I don't.
You heard me say we see who wasn't doing all the drugs back in the day. It wasn't Stephanie.
Okay. So, and then I know back when I first interviewed her, she was saying that, she works out like an athlete. Like when she's getting ready to prepare for a concert, she goes and gets into her workout regimen like training, like an athlete trains, because you got to be able to sustain yourself for 2 hours or better in a show.
Right.
And then if you're traveling, you hear in Atlanta, then you got to go bumping down to Macon, then you got to go bumping down to damn Chattanooga, and you talking about you only got hours in between the gigs,
in between times.
So you have
to take care of that. You definitely, and people think it's like, if you are a younger singer and you don't have, like, you just know how to sing, and people say, oh baby, you can sing. There are things that you're going to have to do to maintain your voice. Like if you work out, when you get your ass on that treadmill, I'm not a runner, but I will walk fast. When I feel like I'm going to be singing, I sing on the damn treadmill, because it will build up what you need to build up. Wait, who?
If she was living, who would you match Minnie with? Minnie Riperton, Denise Williams.
Hands
down. Hands down. And Denise Williams, well, a lot of folks don't know that Denise used to sing background for Minnie. Okay, and carrying on. And now I got into a debate about this, but Denise said this herself in an interview somewhere, that there were moments where if many, her voice had went out or whatever, that some of those notes that Denise used to hit to punch in.
Remember something when we was in here playing and stuff, y'all. I could hit those notes, but the thing about those notes, though, those whistle notes, is they don't always come out. So
Right.
that's what she was talking about. And my brother used to always say, like, Baja would be like, well, hit it. Well, we gonna sing this when we go out to the band. No, motherfucker, because what if the shit don't come out? You're gonna have me up there looking like a goddamn fool. I'm not doing that. Sometimes it comes out and sometimes it don't. So you have to be one of those people like Minnie and Denise and Mariah and what's her little name, Ariana, who really train that thing.
Right.
That thing is not an easy thing to do. And a couple times I did it and gave me a whole fucking headache. So it's not something that's easy and it will go out. So I absolutely believe that. Yolanda Adams, I think, listen, I love Yolanda, but I think Tim loves tear her down.
But which is why it would be a battle.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a battle.
See, but stuff like that, I want, and that's the thing, though. I don't want it to be a battle. I want it to be a celebration, but I want the celebration equally yoked.
Right, Will Downing and Freddie Jackson.
I think
no, not Will Downing and Freddie Jackson. Luther and Freddie.
Yeah, Will Downing's voice. Oh Lord, that's an amazing ass voice.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you who I would put up against him, but it wouldn't last long because his catalog is not all that, and that would be Christopher Williams.
Oh yes, because Christopher do got that.
I would put Christopher Williams up against Will Downing, honey, but Christopher's catalog
is not long enough.
It's not long enough, but again, in those particular instances, see, you would end up introducing people to music that's on who are not fans,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Because listen, I had got an advanced copy. I had interviewed Christopher. He sent me an advanced copy of a song that he was doing.
Do they still live down here, him and his wife?
No, he went back to he was in LA last time I checked with him and carrying on. But he got a song out called Monsters that I keep telling him to release the damn thing. I said, Chris, release this motherfucking song because it's a man's anthem. Okay, it's a man's anthem. Okay. Oh,
but if you want to put two people together that were in the same era on the same type thing, Christopher and I'll Be Sure.
That would be not.
It wouldn't be that long.
No, but because I would battle them because everybody thought they were cousins and carrying on and this, that, and the other. And they were both a part of that New Jack Swing.
New Jack Swing. That's what I'm saying.
Whatever. Yeah.
That's why I would do it because it was in that same era, and they always, even though they sound nothing alike, the styles were totally different. Chris's thing, that baritone of Chris's, what?
Okay.
That damn Will Downey, Lord, please.
Oh, now that would be good. Glenn Jones
and Freddie Jackson.
That Leo.
I mean, Leo, you've been showing out. Leo, you've been showing out over there. He got them good, yeah.
That would be hot. Will Downing and Johnny Gill.
Now that would be good.
I can see that. But Johnny would get on my nerves. I like Johnny's earlier stuff before he understood the power of his growl.
Baby, I'm back in the day with Perfect Combination. You understand?
Yeah. And Half Crazy. I'm half crazy.
Half crazy.
Yeah, honey. Oh my God.
And Fair Weather Friend was my shit.
Yeah.
Leo got the matches,
Jessica Cleaves and Minnie Riperton. Oh wow!
Come through.
Oh wow!
Y'all on fire.
Oh, see, you gonna make me put that together my damn self.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, the DJs, yes, I need when y'all send me your copy, send it one to me too.
Oh, that would be hot.
Thanksgiving next week, y'all send us some good stuff.
People sleep on Diana, but watch Rare Hot Rhythm and Blues. Diana is a church girl, trust. Okay. Gene Carn and Phyllis Hyman. Interesting. Interesting. There we go. Stacey Lattisaw and Tracy Spencer.
Baby.
Yes, I'm here for that
I
one
am
all
here
day.
for that.
All motherfucking day. I'm here for that.
I am here
I'm
for
here for that one.
that.
I'm here for that one. Well, we got Eric Benet and Babyface.
Ooh,
Bitch.
cute. That's
Now
cute.
that's cute.
Y'all come on now. And when y'all listen, y'all showing out.
That's real cute. Okay, real cute. There we go. Somebody just said that. I got Kitty Girl over here on the phone listening, right? And she just said that Martha Wash and Jocelyn Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, just said that one. Oh. And
Y'all is doing it.
and you know how you start that off? You will start that off with them singing "Keep on Jumping" together, because y'all know "Keep on Jumping" is the remake. You start them off doing "Keep on Jumping" together, and then you break off and you start and then intertwine their songs. Oh, listen at me. See, that's the DJ thing. Okay.
Well,
I
you
really should go to
listen.
school to become to learn how to DJ music, because I'm telling y'all, child, the shit that
Shit, you
I have
ain't
in my
paying no more
head.
money for that shit. We gonna go on YouTube and learn it.
The,
We ain't
the
getting no more student loans for that. For some shit we
child
learn on
bad.
YouTube.
Okay. Okay, bad.
Meanwhile, your niece, you see me show you the clip. My daughter is in that studio. Matter of fact, she's up in Philly right now, where my son is teaching her as well. Because you know, Amir has the degree that we have. He has the one that you guys have, the audio one.
Oh,
This girl, because he got his from Full Selves. This girl, when we was in that studio the other day, I was not playing. I was not boasting it up or nothing. Mook is editing in that Pro Tools like it's motherfucking two pieces of paper she gluing together, honey. She is.
love.
When I sent y'all that clip,
Yeah.
I have not had fun being in the studio in a long time. Co-engineered my session. She produced that session. And then she hopped on my motherfucking song instead of to blaze some more. These games, honey.
Okay. Listen, that motherfucker is TT.
You like it?
Yeah.
Wait till you hear. Mirror's
And
about to mix it up.
that's just a rough cut. I know that's just a basic vocal right there.
Yeah, that was just the basic vote. She was in there messing with it, and she just took the external up to a mirror, honey.
I was like, oh, bitch. Okay. Well, listen, we're not gonna make this long, honey. This was just a Big Meach moment.
We sorry, y'all, but y'all got to
DJ,
talk.
I
Y'all was
no,
putting those.
I'm gonna
Y'all
get
was
off
putting
of
them
here.
together so good, honey. I was like, wait a minute, let me in, coach.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up in here. I saw Eric Benet and Chrisette Michelle on the same bill back in the day. I swear I get wet. I got wet that night. Okay. Listen.
Meach.
Oh, you got it. Oh, now that's cute. Wait a minute. Pebbles versus Sherelle, honey.
No.
And they
Sherelle is
cousins.
Pebbles ass under that goddamn table.
I know, but they cousins, honey. They'll do it because they're cousins. Queen Latifah and Roxanne.
Roxanne or Roxanne Shante. Those are two
Right.
different people.
Two different people, yeah.
Roxanne can't do shit. Roxanne
No,
Shante can
Roxanne
rap.
Shante is the bitch.
Roxanne Shante can rap. Roxanne can't do a goddamn thing.
Okay.
UTFO wrote that one damn song that she did.
How about
and
it?
you see
Okay.
it wasn't no more after that.
Yeah, he was at Roxanne Shante.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the Shante.
Yeah, I still probably wouldn't put Latifah with Shante either. Shante.
No, you know what, I would put MC Light.
Shante and Light. Yeah, I would do that.
I would do Light.
Shante and Light. Oh yeah. I would do that.
I would do Light. Yeah,
because Shantae's a beast, honey. She's a lyricist. So is Latifah, but it was just different.
Yeah. You know.
It was just different. Yeah.
So all right. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, honey, I
y'all.
didn't want to stay here long. But this here was just to recap tonight's verses. I could not wait until tomorrow, honey, because I'm excited. And I want to come up in here and to put notice on all you bitches, honey, who always love to sleep on my motherfucking sister, honey. That's my little big sister. That's my little big sister. That's my little
I
big
want to
sister.
know who in the hell out here trying to sleep on stuff.
Okay.
Bitch, you must ain't never heard her open her mouth.
But listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. when she and Mama Patty were here, right when I first moved here to Atlanta, I thought it was an optical illusion. And as a matter of fact, I still have that particular card on my wall. I framed it. I went to go see Steve Harvey at a Home Depot, right? Because he was doing the radio show. I said, okay, that's cute. We went to go do all that. When we left, I went to my car and there was this flyer on the ground that said Patti LaBelle and Stephanie Mills together. And I said, I thought I was seeing shit.
Listen, I was going to say, wait, what?
I thought I was seeing shit. And my friend that I was with, he's since passed on. I said, do you see that? He said, yeah. I said, tell me what that say. He said, it says Patti LaBelle and Stephanie Mills at Chastain Park. I said, bitch, that is not what that is saying. That is not what that is saying. That is not
close your eyes and click your heels.
What that is saying, right? I took him home so goddamn fast. I don't even remember hitting the pavement. I swear to you, I swear.
You done threw your friend away so you go see your mama.
Listen, I swear to you, I don't remember driving him home. I swear I probably blinked my eyes and snapped my finger or twisted my nose or something because I need to get home to get to my phone or whatever because I need to find. I had never been to Chastain Park. And I wanted to see what was going on, and because I wanted to get tickets, I was going to get 2 tickets because I was going to take him. But at that time, not knowing how Chastain Park was set up, I'm thinking that I'm getting close to the stage. And right in the row that I was in, they only had 1 ticket that was close, that I thought was close to the stage. They only had 1 ticket. That ticket was $100. I said, oh, I guess this is meant for me to go by myself.
By yourself?
Okay. So when I got there, knowing that Chastain Park is an outside thing, I didn't realize that.
Was it an amphitheater or just a park?
Yeah, the amphitheater. Okay, and I'm like, okay, well, cute, all right, cool. Stephanie was, came on first, and you could tell that most folks were there to see Patty. Okay, you could tell that because the energy was there. Me, because that's my sister. That's my mama and my sister. Y'all know, for everybody who knows me, knows Stephanie and Patty, they hold that #1 slot together because I consider them to be mother and daughter. So I don't even think I sat down through the Stephanie set. Okay. So folks are watching me watch her. Okay. And acting a goddamn plum fool. When Mama came out, Mama came out and did her thing. Mama. Well, she got to the part of the song where she was doing You Are My Friend. Stephanie was in the wings. Okay?
She brought out.
She called Stephanie out.
She brought out. That's another one. Send me straight in the tears, y'all. Y'all don't understand. There's some songs that will put me on my ass. You Are My Friend.
When I tell you, I knew they were going to sing together because Stephanie did not put I Feel Good all over in her set that day. And I thought that Patty was going to sing it.
Oh.
Because a lot of folks don't know that the song was written for Patty, but she passed it up.
Oh. I think you told me that before.
She passed it up, and Stephanie got it. Okay, So boom. So I thought that's what was going to happen. When she called Stephanie out there to do You Are My Friend together, bitch, I was fainting because I got to hyperventilate. And I said, "Oh my God!" And I was going down. I was going down, bitch. I was going down, bitch. I was going down. And somebody caught me and sat me down. And I said, okay, but I couldn't stay seated. I jumped back up. It was then that everybody there knew what the fuck I was talking about. You understand? Because every note that Mama hit, Stephanie matched her note for motherfucking note. Identical note. You hear me?
Stephanie
Mama got on the floor.
Joke.
Mama got on the floor. She said, sometimes you got to get down on your knees. And both her and Stephanie broke down on their knees. Mama just gave the mic to Stephanie and did that. And
Damn, I wish I could have seen that. That gotta be a somebody. Somebody got some footage of that shit somewhere. Research department. What was the year?
woo,
What was the month? What was
2008,
the
honey.
year?
2008. When I tell you, I still get emotional over that because that I tell you, God always give me signs that I'm supposed to be somewhere, and that was my sign that I'm supposed to have been here. Because, like I said, I've been wanting them to be on the same bill at the same time, and this, that, and other. And this was the concert,
And you
and
manifested it.
and they're supposed to be doing it again in 2022.
I know the hell you lie as soon as you hear it. Listen.
So I said, okay. So it was then that everybody there that was at Chastain Park that night understood my baby's power. Okay. They understood.
I used to welcome some people into the fold of knowing
what that was.
that
because the
bitch
children
is
I was sitting
amazing.
next to, the children I was sitting next to tell my son, he said, "Oh, I'm a Stephanie Mills fan." And she did Jessie, and she did what was the other song that she did? I'm trying to think of the other song.
Secret Lady.
And they were like, "Oh, what song is that?" I said, "Oh, I thought you said you was a fan, honey."
Oh,
I said, "Bitch, that is Jessie. That is track 7, honey, on the If I Were Your Woman album. What are you talking about?" Okay. I said, "Oh, I get it. You like her.
you like you get on my damn nerves.
That's cool. You like her. You ain't no damn fan, bitch. How you not know this motherfucking song?"
Oh Lord.
Right? And you know, my crazy ass, the musical director, they started playing the first, I'm playing Name That Tune, bitch. No, you wait for the sing that. I'm hollering out the song, bitch. Right?
They might as well be like, well, let him come on up and produce this segment, child, because he already know what the hell about to happen out here. So just bang him on up here. Oh, before I forget, check the city winery. See if we missed it. I'm not sure, but I think it's like coming up like real soon. Anthony Hamilton.
Oh yeah, he's coming. Yeah, I got to look to see.
He's doing the Christmas special there.
Yeah.
Taping the Christmas special. See, now I heard it, I think last week, but you know my mind been running all crazy, so it might have been before that. So see if we didn't miss it, because we might be able to go on down there, get a little cute, get a little Christmas looking and festive looking, and go be on the thing, because they doing the live taping.
Fans will know all the deep cuts, beat cuts, and maxi singles that
Baby, if you don't know the B-sides, you ain't no fan.
Let me tell you something about it. I'm a B-side bitch, honey. I am the B-side bitch queen. Okay.
B-side usually be the song that you like the most any goddamn
Anyway,
way.
and the ones that should have been
on the radio,
hit.
But they never
Okay.
do it.
Because I'm gonna tell y'all, if she had done Touch Me Now, if Stephanie had done Touch Me Now in this particular thing, it would have been over. It would have been, if she had done Love Hasn't Been Easy on Me, it would have been a wrap.
I'd have passed out.
Do you understand? If she had done Love Hasn't Been Easy on Me, because that was on Love Hasn't Been Easy on Me, honey, was on the B-side of the 12-inch version of Something in the Way You Make Me Feel. That was on the disco. It was on the disco cut of Something in the Way You Make Me Feel. And if you flip that over, Love Hasn't Been Easy on Me, honey, was on the B-side of that. Because that was one of the songs that you only got on the CD, because that was when CD was first coming out.
I was going to say, on the record, did you have to have the nickel on the needle?
Okay, that was one of those songs, honey. You had to get the CD. Okay, because when CDs first came out, they put extra tracks on the CD.
Oh yeah, they put the extra tracks on there, the bonus tracks. That's what they call, right?
The bonus tracks. Okay.
Bonus tracks.
So that's what that was. So yeah, Love Hasn't Been Easy on Me was a B-side, child. And let me tell y'all something. There is a live version of If I Were Your Woman That's
Wait,
out
I
there.
think I heard the live version of "I'm Your Woman."
It's a live version. It was recorded. Okay, and I heard it. I used to have it. It's a recorded version, and I've got to get that because on the back of that, the B side of that was what? Was it 24-hour woman? Not 24-hour woman. It was I can't think of the name of it, but I got to find the live version of that because Miss Roxy DuBose, honey, a drag queen back home in Detroit, she did that in the show.
Wow.
We were on show together, bitch. I came out my dressing room. I said, bitch, where the
Where you get that from? Where you get that
okay?
from?
So that
Yeah,
there
so don't
is
put
that.
together some stuff for us because it's gonna be Thanksgiving. What is that, next week?
Huh?
The album covers were lush and beautiful. Yes, they were.
Exactly.
Album
Okay.
covers. Album covers.
Stephanie's
And
Christmas
remember,
album
we
is
read the
iconic too.
inside of the album
Let me
covers.
tell you something. See you trying to have a Stephanie moment, Zach. Let me tell you something about that damn Christmas album. Okay. That Christmas album is everything except when I interviewed her, I told her, I said, Miss Thing, why in the hell did you not record Christmas Every Day that you did on the Motown Christmas special back in 1987? The song that Red Fox wrote. Okay.
Red Fox.
Yes,
What?
Red Fox wrote that song, honey.
That's how y'all know when somebody really a fan. Look.
That's how he introduces the song. He and Phil and Michael Thomas are sitting in the little sled. He say, I need something from my lady. He said, oh, I got the perfect song for that. It's written by a man, kind, damn near call himself Red Fox. And he said, oh, well, are you gonna sing it? He said, no, I got the wonderful person for that, Miss Stephanie Mills. And Stephanie comes out and do that song. Okay. Christmas Every Day is the only thing that's missing from that album. But that motherfucking Christmas album ain't no joke. And to this day, Stephanie has the best rendition of this Christmas.
Oh yeah, I heard Stephanie's. I did.
She has the.
You know what? It's so funny because I think the first one that always pops in my head is the Whispers. I think it's because my dad was big Whispers fan.
Yeah.
Big. So that's the first thing you hear from him, and it was all the
because her arrangement and carrying on that damn song. She has the best cover of that motherfucking song. Period. Here. The arrangement is sickening.
Y'all got me ready to go put on some. Y'all know I don't even celebrate. I'm about to go put on. What was the thing from the Preacher's Wife? Whitney's Joy to the World.
Okay.
Patty, that's
a hot little album too. And Patty does the version of This Christmas on there too.
Oh,
her version, Mama's Mama, honey, but Stephanie has the better arrangement. Okay. So with that, yeah, I'm telling y'all, honey, this here is just everything. Get into it. If you missed it, go watch the replay, honey.
It's gonna be on. It won't go off. So if y'all missed it, all you gotta go to YouTube, type in VERZUZ, put their names in it, all of them will pop up.
Stephanie was a true friend because she was singing along with CHAKA to help
she
push
had
the show
to cover
through.
that. She had to cover that. She
to
had
cover
to
it.
do that. And that's a class act right there.
Yeah, to cover it and then to make the show hot. It gave us the do I did, like, bitch, you sound good on that song. Why didn't you record it? Or what, it gave us all of that to keep that show together. Okay, to keep that show running.
Because at the beginning, I was getting mad because it was like Stephanie was singing along with CHAKA's song, but CHAKA wasn't singing Stephanie's song. And then I realized, I tilt my head to the side. I said, ooh, CHAKA, you know you wrong. Bitch, you high as hell.
Okay.
When it clicked in my head.
My mama wore that If I Were Your Woman. And I'm going to tell you, the If I Were Your Woman album was probably her best success. A successful album. That probably was her studio success. Okay. But I'm going to tell you what her best album is material-wise. Material-wise, her best album to me, and I told her this. In fact, I gave her my copy of it. Because I was telling her about one of the songs. I said, Miss Thing, you really need to redo this song or put this song in the show. And she didn't remember the song. So I had went to her hotel and I had taken the song with me. And I had the CD to show it to her. And she snatched it from me. She said, oh, well, I'll just take this. I said, girl, I'm going to keep it.
You should call her and be like, Stephanie.
Okay,
It
but
says, if you ain't gonna
okay,
give me back my CD, girl, where's the song? Can you record the song over the beat,
okay.
ma'am?
The album is called Stephanie Mills' "Love Has Lifted Me."
Mm-hmm.
That material wise is probably her best album as far as material. But
Okay.
that album didn't get a lot because number one, it was ahead of its time. Because I
Okay.
consider that to be contemporary gospel or inspirational. Every
Oh, okay.
song on there, honey, is every song on there. Okay, every song on there is
Mm.
absolutely to deal. Child bad. It's a song on there that if she had pulled this out of here, honey, if somebody who's a real Stephanie Mills fan were to go and do a tribute to her, it would floor me if they pulled this song. It's called "And I Don't Want to Be Reminded."
Oh, I don't know that.
I know, I know.
Well, send it to me. Is it on
Okay,
YouTube? Can I go back and
I
listen
don't want to
to
be
get off?
reminded, or if they pulled out of all the things, that's from her very first album. In fact, she
Okay.
said that was the very first single that she ever recorded. Of all the things, okay, that's been said before. Like your daddy's little girl, your mama's pride and joy.
Oh yeah, we got
Okay.
to go in the
Yeah.
crates, honey. It's time to
Okay.
go in the crates, y'all.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. But nonetheless,
I get
darling, I said this, I
one
keep
last
saying,
one. Somebody tell me to match up if this person was still alive. If Miss Natalie was still alive, who would y'all put up against her?
Natalie, believe it or not, I would have put Aretha up against her.
For real?
Yeah. And the reason being is because
Interesting.
when Natalie first came out and carrying on, there was a real battle between them.
Really?
Yes, if you go look it up, honey, there was a real battle between them.
Rita was fighting with everybody, huh?
There was a real battle because when Natalie first came out, they were like, "Is this the new Queen of Soul?" They had made yes, yes. Oh, it was an ugly battle, ugly, 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 ugly. And then Natalie added
The
fuel to
shit
it or whatever
start of it
because
all.
Natalie being young and cocky, she was like, "Well, shit," because what had happened, a lot of Natalie's earlier hits. They were written for Aretha, but Aretha didn't want the records, so they gave them to Natalie.
Mm.
Yes. All of Natalie's first hits, honey, carrying on. Aretha didn't want the songs. So Natalie got them. Right,
Be mad
honey.
about shit you turned down, ma'am.
Ha, okay. So now she's sitting up here screaming and hooping and hollering and carrying on to this, that, and the third, and all of that. And then took the children to church and carrying on. So it became, is this the new Queen of Soul? And Natalie was like, well, hell, I could,
I
basically
ain't
she was saying,
scared.
yeah,
Look,
I
I
am.
ain't scared, nigga.
Right. It was a whole, yes, honey. It was a mess. What you say? Leo, no. Leo said, what? Oh, they were beefing for years. Yes.
Child, Reefa didn't give a damn. She was somewhere beefing with every damn body. That hot ass damn coat on.
Exactly. Well, all right, y'all. We finna go. I'm gonna shut this down because it's hot.
Okay.
This light is hot. And I think I done talked myself into this versus, honey. This versus was everything. But again, to all of y'all bitches who are sleeping
Mm,
on my big sister.
I bet y'all woke
Oh,
now.
see, Tanya, don't do it. Don't forget Love is Everywhere, and I hope we don't run out of music.
I
That was
hope we don't run. Oh,
listen, that was the song I was telling her. That's how she took my CD. Is I hope we don't run
that was
out
the
of music.
song.
That's the song I was telling her she need to put back in the show. Okay.
Mm,
And Love is Everywhere, honey. Love is Everywhere. That is such a pretty ass song. And it's so true and it's fun and it's light. And in today's world, that would be considered a contemporary gospel song.
mm.
Okay. So So you hit those two right on the head, baby. Right on the head. That's my truck driving friend, Miss Tanya, honey.
Okay.
Tanya called in and talked to Stephanie, honey, on the
Oh.
show. Yeah, she called in. I said, she told me, she said, "Oh, Meach, can I'm on the road. Can I call in? If I call in, can I?" I said, "Just let me know, and I'll bring you in." And I let her speak to her. So yeah, that was a
Oh.
highlight for both of us
Cool,
actually because it
cool,
was fun to
cool.
be able to do that for her. But yeah, honey.
I guess we about to get out of here, y'all. Thank y'all for letting me come in on a Big Meach moment. Now, don't be talking shit
Honey,
when I don't be at work on the
yes,
weekends. I be
yes,
going crazy.
yes, 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 yes. My sister showed up,
And
showed out,
showed
held
out.
it down, and still let Shaka be Shaka without embarrassing her, without putting her under the bus,
That
and
part.
still celebrated her, knowing she was
That
high as
part.
shit. But
See,
she
that's that
said,
class
"This is
act
my
I'm talking
sister."
about. You
Saying,
mess with her.
but this is my sister. And that
Exactly.
there, baby, if you ain't learned nothing about tonight, bitch, you learn that my sister is the consummate professional as she came to slay.
She's a classy bitch.
And there you have it. So on that note, honey, I am Big Meach, honey, and this here has been a Big Meach moment, honey. I will talk to you guys
Yeah.
another time, honey. Be good to
Wait.
yourselves, child. Be good to yourselves, honey. And if you can't be good to yourself, don't go fucking up nobody else. You understand? Ah, okay. That's a play on what's my girl? What's my girl? Wait a minute. I want to quote her before I get off of here because um I was about to say her name. I'm looking right at her. Call her name, y'all. Call Miss Girl's name, honey. She just had her new seasoning. Um Big Afro. What's her name? Oh, Tabitha Brown. Okay, because she said, if you go have a good day, and if you can't have a good day, don't go mess it up nobody else's. That's her quote, and I just revamped it. So I wanted to give her credit. Okay, but again, honey, we will talk to you guys again soon, honey. Thanks for listening, honey. Go check out the verses if you missed it, and y'all go see what I'm talking about, honey. And fuck all of you who think that my sister can't hang, honey. Ha, cause she slayed. Ha, big ups to Stephanie Mills, Stephanie Dorothea Mills. Ha. Good night, y'all.